Welcome to my latest video. We are back in today on Slot Jerry and we refreshed 500. We took a bit of a pace in here the last time, but we had a nice wee run up to that. I'm going to try again. I've got a list and all gathered. Let me bring you to it. We hit 10, which I suppose for 500 you would hope would be enough, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. These days, very hard to know with a list. Also missed 10. Which I suppose is probably fair enough. I didn't really stay on anything particularly long this time. I tried to come off things quicker, so I figured I would miss more, you know. Only real one on in the base was surprisingly Wild West Gold Megaways through 24 and an €18 base hit, so it made €9 in the base. Bonanza fell in very easy. Gold Blitz Freespins fell in fairly easy. I have that. That was the first gamble on it actually, and I have that up to 10 spins. Lil Devil come in for 11 as well, but there's a lot on 50 cent today. Only 3 and 60. We really didn't get up the stakes, but I was trying to get a better list than usual, you know. Tough enough. Remove the ones that we missed and the list all of a sudden looks a bit short, doesn't it? This is the order we'll do them in. We'll kick off with Lil Devil. Before we start today, just a wee reminder, if you're looking for a new casino, do check out anglyslots.com. We have loads and loads of welcome offers on there, all sorts of casinos. There's fun there that I played on the other day, Slot Jerry that I'm on there today. A lot of the skill and nets with exclusive offers on there, but you do need to use the link on my site to get those. We've all sorts of casinos on there, very, very popular this month, some of those. We also have a lot of non-UK casino offers now too. These will be specific to some countries, or specific to a few. You'll see we have the wee flags there on them to tell you which ones they're applicable to, and we do have some exclusives there. For example, Mega Casino there for Ireland, Buckaneer's exclusive to Ireland, a few decent offers there, so do check all of those out too. And remember, no matter which one you use, any link at all on our website at all is eligible for the £1,500 giveaway, so do check that out as well. Again, the important thing there for you is to register your entry. Now we do have one other giveaway which I do want to draw your attention to, is our £250 subscriber cash giveaway. Now I do have two people to draw for this today from a video I'd asked you to comment on the other day, and I would ask you again to comment in this video and I'll draw a couple more out from that. We're getting close to the end of the month on that, so we're getting almost to the finished list on it. All the details for that's on the website. You can only get entries from comments or from live stream comments. So do check that there out, and do comment in this video. Give me a game you fancy. Give me a game you like to see me grind one of these Sundays or something like that. And I'll go draw those two out at the end of the video here, and we'll draw today's comments obviously in a couple of days' time. Alright, first up is Lil Devil on a 50 cent. Cost €11 to hit, which wasn't too bad. You see we only got one heart there actually. What really was our second tease. I'm going to take the 7. Be my angel. Hope for a good symbol. Anytime you like. 10s is good. If they turn up, obviously. Let's see a load of 10s here. There's one. Look at the queens you get, like. It doesn't happen when it's queens. Look. There's another 10 though. Right, they're in the good couple of reels there, but you do need to throw a couple or 3 in this time. This is where you start to do me wrong now, man. Gearsla shake. You're dirty. 3 to go. We need 10s all over the place. You need to drop a load of them now. That's disgusting, hey. Look, there's 2 now, but they're a wee bit late, man. We've only 1 spin left. There's nothing saving this bonus now, hey. Bar a miracle retrigger there or something. Look at ye, like. Oh, that was a bad bonus, hey. You do run that risk with Lil Devil, there's no question about it. But we've only 10 bonuses. We really could do without this sort of nonsense today. 28x. A poor effort all round, really. I think I can stop that, can I? Yes, happy days. Right, okay, we'll move on. That's not great. And I'm looking there and it's saying the balance is €11, which would make me think that it already paid a wee trigger out or something, which is weird. I will figure it out when we get on. Okay, game number 2 is Gold Blitz Freespins. Nice wee game, this one. A new version of the sort of standard gold spins and gold spin, big spins and all that mad stuff. I gambled this early on. Where do we see? I can collect. I had gambled it out of 10 spins. You can gamble it onto 15 there at that, but I think we'll take the 10. We need help here, really. You're gambling about, I think it gambled it up to about €30 there, really. But it came very quickly. Look at that. We missed that in reel 2 there. That would have been all the way. And lots of lines too. This is good. 1575. Had a few. We want to see a bit more of that, please. Killed us in reel 3 there. Loves doing that. Can throw loads of wilds in this if it wants, you know. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. That's top symbol all the way there. We're bound to have a couple of lines. Oh, it's massive. 83.50. What a cracking hit. €10 line there. Cracking hit. Absolutely cracking hit. Still 3 left. Let's do that again. I like that. Now, a few more wilds would be nice. You managed to miss again. Cracking bonus. We really did need somebody to give us a wee bit of a start here. That's a good bonus. That really is. 102.40. Dead on. Can't be bad to that. 205x. Yes, yes. We'll take more of that, please. We're going to need more of that, actually. But it's okay. Game number 3, similar sort of stable as the last one. Spins of gold. Fortune play. Now this is not a bad wee game. This on 50 cent, cost €15 to hit. Let's hope he's in the same mood as that last one. He expands and converts and goes on. So you want to see plenty of him if you can. Plenty of low paying symbols, obviously, because they convert. You really want to see him landing. Get that upgrade if you can. Not easy, but... Oh, Jesus, he's not appearing at all as usual. Come on, lad, you need to turn up, like. If he converts all of them, that's quite a lot. It is. That's a nice hit. Up to 24. Let's have another one like that, please. Not so many here, but there's a few. I would want £5 in there. 33. We need one more wee man for the upgrade. Come on, do it now. Well, it has to do it now. Ha! Ah, you're a dirty dog. 33.50. Not a disaster, but not a great bonus either, really, was it? 67x. Certainly better than average, but I would like a wee bit more. It can give you a lot more of him. Obviously, that's what you need to see. But okay, we keep going. We're not in brilliant shape, but we're not in a disaster shape either. Okay, game number 4, Silverback Gold. This is one from NetHint. Highly underplayed this game, I think, to tell you the truth. It was on my banned list pretty much immediately, but I have brought him back. I think we'll resurrect him and give him a fair crack at the whip. We did get the bonus, cost €29 to hit. It's on 50 cent. We need to keep hitting stuff here, really. Let's keep filling up, you boy. Nope, she's done. You sort of tell when they're done, these things. 30 tokens and 10 free spins now. It's doing it okay. I thought that was bloody it. Right, 30 tokens. Let's see what happens. We have a lot of tokens to get upgraded here. A retrigger would help. 3 spins, you do get a retrigger for 2, right? Happy days. We do need to see that. It's another retrigger then. Okay, I'm liking this, 3 times 2. What do you do to get tokens here? We need a lot of... Aye. There we are now. Right, okay, there's a 25 there, that helps. There's another one. That's our first upgrade. Running out of spins at a wild rate though, aren't we? There's a retrigger. Oh, gurned it in. Gurned a full retrigger in. 10 free spins. Now we're whistling. Now we're whistling. 3 tokens. You want to keep landing them, boys. So it takes a lot of effort to get that upgraded, like. But if you keep retriggering like this, it'll help. It's another 3 spins. Back to 12. Not seeing enough of these wee tokens on the... Oh, there's a couple now, look. 6. Not really doing it, are you? Let's get another of these 25s, please. Oh, Christ, there's no token in sight, look. Oh, here, what's going on? Being a lot of gorilla heads in. Do something in reel 3, please. Oh, she did land too. That's going to be a wee hit there. €16. Plus we get a lot of numbers here. There's a 10 amongst it. All of a sudden it looks possible. Oh, here he goes again, look. I'm liking this. I didn't even know that feature existed. Get gorillas in 1, please. You need to land gorillas in 1. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. That was a big win there, boy. Oh, man, but we got the upgrade, though. Turn that bloody thing off. Is that on? I didn't realise that speed thing was on. I need to learn to turn that off at the start of the game. Oh, we really needed those spins. Boy, we needed those. 135. Did you get a 200? A lot of work to do, like. Where's that wee gorilla feature thing again? I like that. Nah, we're not going to do anything more here. You could potentially land a lot of these right now. There's more spins. Come on. Give us another one. Yes, yes. Another 10 spins. All of a sudden, this thing's come to life. Oh, that's a lot of gorillas. 48 € now we're whistling. Oh, there's 11 spins left, like 151. Wonder how you get that wee feature to kick in. Get it to come. The wee boy that adds a lot of gorillas. You're just looking for the retrigger every time you see one of those now. Come on, you haven't done much in these spins. This is better. €16. Very nice, thank you. We're up to €90. Be a wild good time to retrigger. Oh, here's your man now, look. Get them in there, boy. What about reel 3? Reel 3? Wee doggy. Didn't give me much at all there, really. That's better. 10's good. 176, it's close, boy. It's close. I would need a bit of luck. Put a multi in there, that's got to be decent. €12. Thank you very much. Oh, 3 spins there. Just at the right time. Haha, skin of our teeth job. I can't remember how many spins we've had now, but that's been a lot of spins. Oh, we could have done with a key in there. few gorillas, few kings, €11, and one more number, big number. Ah, you're a dog. 185, not going to get it. We were close though. Didn't give you them last ones. But 117.35, that's a cracking bonus. I'm glad I resurrected that game today. You certainly see the potential in it there. Takes a lot of spins, obviously. It's a lot of, just reminds me a wee bit like Gorilla Kingdom, but a wee bit better. Okay, you can back off the banned list. You probably deserve to be 235x. You can stay off it for a wee while, I think. Game number 5, and this will take us to halfway. Buccaneer's Frenzy on a 50 cent, cost €23 to hit. Took a wee minute or two now. Not always easy bonus this game. Let's see if we can get the Pirate Boy to turn up. There he is, look. 2's a good start. 2's a great start. €9. We get rid of the €1. We get rid of the 250. Happy days. And a couple of games. Let's do that again. I've had a nice bonus or two in this game. Occasionally. It does rely on him dropping a lot. He's gone scarce a bit now. Oh, here. Right, okay, that's nice. That's nice. 37.50, and he upgrades them to 10 now going in. And a wee spin for our trouble. Right, 7 spins left. They're worth having now. Anything he can hit. Where are you, my boy? Oh, yes. There's €50. Sweet as a nut. I think there's a win there as well. Does he act as a wild too? I think he does. Right, €99. This is a cracking bonus. We're up to 12.50. One more wee upgrade would be nice. Where are you, lad? 2 to go. Oof. Hard to get him to turn up at that stage, but what a cracking bonus again. 104.25, that's a great bonus. These things are performing really well. These are games that certainly don't break 200x as often as this. But we've had 3 of them break 200x out of the first 5 games. We're in great shape. We're in absolutely great shape. 368 back. Halfway in, we're in great shape. Can't believe that one as well. The last time I got that upgraded all the way, and then it dropped me a double collector, which was pretty nifty. Okay, second half, we are in on Bonanza. This isn't 50 cent as well, cost €5 to hit. Pretty much the first tease, really. This game can pay you very little if it wants. You need to be landing the wee fellas, the nuggets, to do the upgrade. Those boys. There's 2. You need 5 for an upgrade. Without them, you're wasting your time, really. Oh dear God, this is bad. Oh, there's another 2. Right, we really need to land one. Oh, sneaked it and got one to start us off, which is good. Ah, look where that is. Get him down in the corner, sure, why don't you? Oh, Jesus, we're in real trouble here. Another 3 of those. He's in a better place anyway. Still not hitting much though. This is a sad bonus. Hi, my God, this is a bad one. 330. Last spin. Aye, didn't do that for us there, boy. That's a disaster, really. It does do that occasionally, that game. Jesus, that was a bad one. Back to earth we had dumped there, boy. 11x. Dirty bonus. Just didn't happen at all. You need to get the upgrades and then these to land in the right place. It just wasn't trying there at all. It wasn't doing either. A non-bonus, really. Right, with 4 left. Still a wee bit of work to do, but we're not far off. Okay, game number 7, and I've discovered that my bloody site was muted, so you wouldn't have much slot sound. It was turned way down to almost mute. I do apologise for that. I've turned it back up again. I do keep sometimes just down here. Everything's not where I expect to find it just yet, and I keep messing things up, but we will stop these things. Every time I do something stupid, I do it less frequently. Hopefully. We learn. We're on Wild West Gold here anyway. We're looking for a retrigger. Didn't get it. This made €9 on the base. It doesn't owe us anything, but it is a game that just loves to mug me off with a very bad bonus, you know. Right, that's good there. What about a retrigger? They're hard to get, boy. Right, okay. I do have a few wilds now. Don't have very many spins left. 2 left. It's bad there with the 10s now. Sound nice again though. 1140. Need a good hit here. A wee bit. Bit of bag action, a wee bit of aces. Doesn't like to hit the premiums. 960. It's not a disaster. If we got that and the rest of them would be happy enough, tell you the truth. 4156. That's what, 83x? Bearable, I suppose. It did make 9 in the base. It was playing rightly in the base. Threw a few multis in. Hit a few bits and pieces, but just that bonus, like, don't know. It's like Doghouse, only much more tight. Okay, with 3 to go. Game number 8 is Rock Vegas. This took €29 to hit. Our last 3 here are all in 60-cent stake, so we are up a wee notch. This took €29. Was almost coming off this when it hit, to tell you the truth. Been a wee while since it's paid me, but it's more than capable of paying you this game. You do with the keys, and then you want something decent in that chest. It can give you a few bob, which is not great. You want to get a pile of keys inside the chest if you can. Or a big multi or something. The keys is good. This needs a lot of work with the key action anyway. There's one. Oh dear. Come on now, it's been doing this ending very early on me. Drop anything. Oh, sneaked it. A lot of keys can buy there earlier. I would like to see one of those, please. You don't get paid without the keys in this game. She's still spinning anyway. As long as she's doing that, you have a chance. Not looking good at the minute now. We need help. Nothing. That's a bad bonus again, boy. That's a really bad bonus. Aye, 1770. There was no way for that to pay much more than that. I didn't see it. It's not been paying. It's just terrible bonuses consistently in that game at the minute. It is a bit like the original Barry. It does give you a lot of these sort of 17, 18, 20 euro bonuses, if you know what I mean. But it can drop in bonuses fairly easy. It just took a wee bit longer than usual that time. But it's been a while since it's paid me a good bonus in there. I have had that thing advance quite a bit. Anyway, with 2 left, 432, we're not too bad. Okay, so this site, Slotgeria is quite pragmatic heavy for me anyway, if you know what I mean. It's just the type of games that it has that suit me. So we're left with 2 prags again here at the end. We have the Great Stick Up. Now this one has never paid me. It's on a 60. People tell me not to give up on this game. Let's see what it can do. I think you need to do all these upgrades really, don't you? You need these ASAP. Right, okay, there's another one. towards the next. Right, okay. Getting up them rightly. Just gotta keep chipping at them here because the wins are nothing so far. We've 186 on the board, like. Right, there's upgrades galore. That's 2 upgrades this time. Right, okay. You have an awful lot of those you need, really, don't you? To get paid in this game. There's the first of the bodies, anyway. Oh, we've got a lot of them. Let's see what this hits now. Send Mega. 2280, okay. Got one more there. We need another wee one here. Oh, that's your man there. We've had a fair few of those. Superb this time. 2880, this is going okay. Last spin. We've got another upgrade, we've had a few of him again. Superb again, it's all at the end really you get paid in this game, isn't it? If you can keep those upgrades going. Just hit again please. That's nice. I think we got another upgrade too. Sensational. 43, right, okay. That's going to pay too. Oh my god, this is a cracking bonus. 167. Where the hell was that in it? 167. Oh my god. Right, okay. I take back everything I said about the game. That's an absolutely cracking bonus. Where the hell did that come from? That's not a game I've played a lot of, like. 520x. It just pays an absolute fortune when you get up the symbols. We had one more there too. That's phenomenal. That's absolutely phenomenal. 520x, we're in great condition now. Absolutely great neck now. Right, one more to go. No, stop slagging the pragmatics. Angry, they're all doing fine. Last but never least, my old friend Magician's Secrets. I do like this wee game. I'm still trying to get the monster hit on the right hand side. I have had it on the left hand side a couple or 3 months ago. I've had some nice bonuses here on the right lately. I'm going to keep going right until we hit the monster, I think. Right, okay. A wee blue fella. It just disappears off the board, obviously. That's what it loves to do. Right, that's a lot of very poor symbols there. My god, where's the wilds? Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It really doesn't get any worse than that. Right, there's one. Oh boy, oh boy. The special symbol's really, really not special, is he? Like, he's not special at all. He's bloody scarce is what he is. There's another 2 of them though, but it's not really getting us paid there. Oh, what an end. What an end. Absolutely disgusting bonus. I was worried about those last 2. I didn't need to worry about the one before it, but that one there gave me every reason to worry there. That was a poor effort. What is that to buy? 100x? My god, I wouldn't like to be buying that at 100x. Good game to spend though, it can give you some cracking bonuses. Has been good to me lately. Apart from today, obviously. Right, let's get to the spreadsheet. We're in great nick. Absolutely cracking. That gives us a good hunt now for tomorrow. That'll be Sunday's hunt, so it's nice to have a €700 one. Right, okay. Well, that went somewhat better than they've been going all week. My god, 10 bonuses, and look at that. We had 1, 2, 3 at over 200x, and we had a 520x. That's not bloody bad, hey? Really not bad. The rest of them were poor enough. Well, Spins of Gold did okay, 67. Wild West Gold did okay in 83, given he had made money on the base. But those other 4, they made her dough, and we made a lovely profit today. It says 757 there, we've only 754. There was a couple of euro paid in a trigger, and we spun a couple. So we're €250 up, really. What a cracking bonus hunt. I had no confidence in that list. I thought it would give us a bit of a return, but I did not see €750 in it. I certainly didn't. The Great Stick Up. Whoa. I will certainly play that again. Everybody told me don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. So I have tried it again, and I stand corrected. It's a good game. Sure, we always love them when they pay us, don't we? But there you go, the mid-swing. We've been getting a rough there for the last few days. That's cracking. That gives us a great start then. I'm only 500 in now for a 750 hunt then, you know. It makes Sundays a bit cheaper. Happy days. We shall move forward. Right, as it said, if you drop a wee comment in this video, I will draw a couple of people out in a couple of days for entries into our £250 subscriber cash giveaway. I'm going to draw 2 entries here today. I had asked you to comment on a video, don't know what day it was now, it's quite a few days now, 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm going to draw 2 people out and you'll get an entry. What you do, all you win is an entry into this here. So you win an entry into this giveaway, which is drawn at the end of the month, so it's less than a week away now anyway. So let me get to the comment picker. I will paste the URL in there, get the comments. We have 72 comments, well done. Let's get a couple of winners picked out. I'm not going to hang about today, good luck everybody. James Plant, you are in. Well done. I can find my pen, James, and get you written down, dude. James Plant, well done. Would like to see you do some bonus buys and Genie Jackpot Megaways. It's been hard on me lately, boy. Aye, but okay, right. It's a game I do intend to get to, James. Let's get another. That's another James. Just a James this time. Now, James, I'll have to do a wee bit of, it'll be a wee bit of effort getting you verified if you win, but that's okay. We'll get to that stage. There's no problem there anyway. I'll have you from your comment, so I can get you from there, if you know what I mean. So we'll probably work through that. But well done, James. A lot better than this morning stream. It was alright. It was that hunt. I'll give you that. We had a good one here today again too. So happy days. That gets you James Plant and James, just James, James. You're both now be on that list for this draw at the end of the month. So good luck to you both of you. And say again, drop another comment. You're quite capable of getting another entry. You can be on the list as many times as you like. There we go. That was a better hunt today. My God, we were due one with a couple of bobbins there lately. It's been a tough old week. Been a tough couple of weeks, I think. I've been hitting an odd wee lucky one here and there, keeping balances running, which is good. I had a monster last week, which gave me a good cash out. You need a wee cash out along the way if you can, you know what I mean? You're always putting in otherwise. That's no good. But we've been okay. We've been okay. That helps again because that gives me a chance now to do go slightly up and a bigger start balance, which I wouldn't want to be depositing. I won't be putting 750 in to start off. I'll always start in 400 or 500, you know. But anyway, we'll run that again for Sunday. That was a good hunt today. I'm well happy with that. They really performed well. Fair play to them. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming, so do click that wee bell. You'll always get some sort of a notification of it when they can get around to it on YouTube. Good wee hunt today, but folks, that's not how they go every day. You know yourself, you certainly don't see 500x's and 200x's dropping like that in a day. Not on a list like that. Certainly not. That was a hell of a good list. But compared to lists all week, they're very up and down. So please, 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 this is entertainment. Treat it as entertainment. Keep the stakes low. Make sure it's inside budget. Only gamble money you can afford to lose. All about playing responsibly, and the fun can be there. Stay safe, folks. We're live again tomorrow, 1 PM. There'll be a grind and something else going on. Always plenty happening, and I'll run this balance here again for tomorrow night's hunt too. So do pop along and say hello. Until then, stay safe, and I will see you all very soon.